Welcome to learning math skills with Kashif. This is the second lecture of your topic, that is percentage. In the first lecture we solve some questions about percentage such that some portion of percentage is given to you and you have to find the whole amount, right? So in the first lecture we will do questions from your textbook. So today we will solve some questions from your workbook. Then we will start our today's topic, that is increase and decrease in a percentage. So first we will start solve these questions from your workbook. So I write some hints from your questions, not the complete questions, because the complete question is a little bit lengthy, so it took a lot of place on my board. So the question is that Bina scored 63 marks in a test. This was 90%. He scored 63 marks and that is a 90%, and you have to find the what is the total marks of the test, right? So how can you solve? Do you remember? Okay, what is 90% of? You will simply write 90% of marks. How many marks? 90%, that is 63. So what is the 1% of the marks? That is 63 over 90, and you have to find the 100%, means we will multiply now with 100. So 100% of the marks, that is 63 over 90 into 100. So now you can simplify it very easily. How can you simplify? 0 cuts with 0 and 9, 7s are 7, 10s are 70. So it means total test of the marks, that is 70, out of which he obtained 63 marks, and that is 90% of the total marks. So in this way we will solve the remaining questions. So come to the next one, that is after traveling 60 kilometer, a bus covered 40% of his journey, means 40% of a journey is 60 kilometer. What will be the total journey? So how can you solve? Similarly, what is 40% of the journey? 40% of journey, that is 60 kilometer. So now what to do? We will find 1%. So 1% of the journey, that is 60 over 40. And what we have to find? We are going to find the 100%, mean total journey. So 100% of the journey, 60 over 40 into 100. You can write the whole statement. Similarly, 1% of journey, 100% of journey, you can write. This slash means that these words will continue, will remain the same. It's up to you. You can write or you will simply place these dashes or slash. So now you can simplify this, cut with this, and 4 15s are, so 15 10s are, that is 150 kilometer. So in this way you will find the total journey of the bus. So come to the next question. There is a container. In container there are blue and red marbles. 30% are red marbles and 42 marbles are blue. So now just little bit you need a focus. 30% are red and 42 are blue, right? Mean the percentage is given of red marbles and the number of marbles given, that is blue. Find the total marbles in the box. So what will we do? First we will find the percentage of blue blue marbles, not the markers. 30% are red. How many red marbles? That is 30%. So what is the percentage of blue? Quite easy. What you will do? You will subtract from 100, so you will get 70%. 70% marbles are blue. Now we have the quantity of blue marbles, that is 42, means 70% of our marbles are 42, right? So now it's very easy for you. 70% of marbles, that are 42. So what is 1% of marble? That is 42 over 70. And what will be the 100% of the marble? That is 42 over 70 multiplied by 100. So now you can simplify very easily. 10 7 6 are 10 6 are 60. So it means total marbles in the container, that is 60, right? Means you have to little bit think before start the going to question. That is 30% of red marbles and the quantity is given of blue markers. So I hope you understand. So come to the one more question that is also from your textbook. In this question, Mrs. Ho spent 20% on food and 12% on transport and rest is saved, right? A lot of saving. Rest is saved. So he saved $2,448. What is her monthly salary? So first of all, we will find the saved percentage, because the saved amount is given to you, saved percentage is not given to you. She spent 20% on food and 12% on transport, right? You can write here spent on food, that is 20%, and spent on transport, that is, so what is his total spending? How much percentage she spent? So total spend, you will add these two, that is 32%. It means rest of the percentage is her saving, right? So saving percentage, easy, not so difficult. So you can subtract, that is 68%, right? Now 68% is $2,448. What will be the 100%? Now you can solve this question like this. Rest of the questions means 60%, 68% of salary, that is $2,448. And what will be the 1% of salary? It means 248 divided by 68. And now what will be the 100% of the salary? 100% of the salary, that is 2448 divided by 68 and multiply by 100. So now you can simplify it. Okay, I simplify a table of 4, that is 7, 6 4s are and 1, and then we have the 2, 6 12. Okay, now at the table of 16, 17, yes, it comes at table of 17. 17 3s are 51, then 10, 102, 6. So is total answer, she has total salary of $3,600, out of which she saved 2448. Okay, so that's all. We solve these questions. So now we will move forward, and the next topic is what is increase or decrease in a percent. How can we will find the increase or decrease in the percentage? So let's start. So now, what is increase and decrease of a percentage? We will try to understand with a simple example. Suppose we have a 10 chairs. We have a 10 chairs in a classroom. Okay, how many chairs? We have 10 chairs in a class, right? We add 2 chairs, okay, or 3 or 4 chairs. Okay, we add new chairs, that is 4. So what is the chairs are increased. So we are going to find what are the increased in the chair in the term of percentage. So how many chairs we increased? We increased 4 chairs. And what is the previous chairs? That is 10. So it means increased percentage 4 over 10, and we are going to find the percentage. It means you have to multiply with 100. So 0 cuts with 0, and what you get, how many percentage increased? 40% of chairs increased, right? Similarly, if we remove 3 chairs, right? Now removed chairs, that are 3. So now the percentage or the chairs decreases. So what is the decreased percentage in the chairs? So you can write here simply decreased percentage. So what is decreased percentage? How many chairs we removed? We removed 3 chairs. It means 3 over what are the total chair or the original quantity or the original amount, that is 10 into 100. Why 100 is there? Because we are going to find the percentage. So 0 cuts with 0, that is 30%. Mean decreased in the percentage, that is 30. And what is the increased in percentage? That is 40. So how can you find, how we will find the decrease and increase? By we deduct a simple formula that if we are going to find the increase in percentage, what will be your formula? That is increased value over original quantity or original value, you can say. Mean if we are going to find the increase percentage, what will we do? Increased value or increased anything in the it's about the question, over original amount or original quantity, you can say, into 100, that is percentage. Similarly, what is decrease? That is decreased percentage means decreased value over original amount or quantity into 100. Anything you can find, that is total or original, you can say. So in this way we can find increase in percentage or decrease in percentage. So let's start for some questions from regarding increase or decrease in the percentage. So I read some questions from your textbook. The first question is that the mass of box marbles were 400 grams, and after removing some marbles from the box, the mass became 320 grams. Okay, find the percentage decrease. So what we have to find here? Percentage decrease. For finding percentage decrease, what we need? We need decreased value and the original amount. What is the original amount? That is 400 grams. So what mass decrease? First we will find. So decrease in mass. Decrease in mass. How can you find? Very easy. That 320 minus 400 means 400 minus 320. So what will be your answer? Your answer is 80 gram. So now we are going to find the simple decrease percentage. So how can you find decreased value? That is 80 over original value or original amount, that is 400 divided by 400 into 100. We are going to find the percentage. So it's quite easy. That is 20 cuts with this one, then 4 20s are, so it means your answer is 20%. 20% of the mass is decreased, right? So come to next one. Anne scored 90 points in a game. She played the same game again and scored 72 points. So find the percentage decrease. Again the same procedure, same question, that is a decrease percentage questions. So what we first find, what score she decreased? So decrease in score. How much decrease in score? That is 90 minus 72, it means 18. He scored, decreased in score is 18. So now we are going to find the percentage in decrease. So you will write here decrease percentage. How can you find what is decreased value? That is 18 divided by original value. Original value is 90, right? Keep this effect in your mind, that 18 over 90 into 100. So you can simplify it. It's again very easy. 9 2s are 18 and your answer is, again we have the same answer, that is 20%, right? So now come to the next question, one more question, and that is your from textbook again. In 2015, 40 pupils for swimming. Okay, in 2016, number of people who went for the program decreased by 15%. Okay, find the number of people who went to the swimming. Okay, now this is a different question. In this question we did not find the percentage. The decreased percentage is given to you and we have to find the value, right? So in 2015, 40 people for swimming. 2016 decreased by 15%, means first we will find the 15% of 40, then we will get how many pupils leave the swimming, how many pupils left the swimming or decreased the not decided to go the swimming. So what is, how can you find the 50%? you can very easily find the percentage of any value, that is 15%. So it means you can write here decrease pupils in 2016. So what is 15%? 15% of 40. So you know how can you find 15 over 100? Whenever we remove the sign of percentage, we always divide with the 100. You did this question in the previous level, class 4 and 5. So what is the total value? That is of 40. So we have to find the 15% of 40. So you can simplify, cuts 0, 5 2s are, 5 3s are, and 2 2s are. That your answer is 16. So 15% of 40 pupils is 6. Means 6 pupils decreased by the year of 215. And what is total pupils? That is 40 pupils. So we will subtract from, so decreased by 15%. So pupils go for swimming in 2016, that is 40 minus 6 is equal to 32. How can we get 6? Because the 15% pupils are decreased, right? So next question, that is also from your textbook. In this, the salaries of bank officer of 2 years, this one, find the percentage increase in the history, giving your answer correct to 1 decimal place. Okay, why it is written 10 decimal place, 1 decimal place, mean it will not be a completely divisible like in these questions or we did in the previous question. So in this question there will be some decimal form, long form divisions, so you can do it very easily. You know how to divide with the decimal divisions, right? So come to the question. Salaries in 2016, that is $3,100. Salary in 2000, is it increase or decrease? It is increased. So increase in salary, lucky person, increased in what amount to increase? 3,300 minus 3,100. So what will you get? I write simple direct answer, that is 200. $200 is increased. So you are going to find the increased percentage. Okay, so increased percentage, that is increased value 200, and the original value, what is the original amount? This one or this one? This one is the original amount, right? That is 3,100, and multiply by 100. So this 20 cuts with this one, and 200 divided by 31. So it will be a long answer, but you have to divide till only 1 decimal point. So in this way you can find increase or decrease questions, solve these questions with the help of 2 simple formulas. If you are going to find the increase percentage, simply increased over original amount multiply by 100, and if you are going to find the decrease in percentage or decreased value, simply decrease over original amount into 100. So stay tuned till next lecture, and don't forget to share, subscribe and like my channel, that is Learning Math Skills with Kashif. And don't forget to practice the remaining questions from your textbook or workbook at your home. Do practice make you a perfect in mathematics. In next lecture we will solve some more questions about percentage, about increase decrease from your workbook, and some more problem solving questions regarding percentage. Bye.